YouTube people, what's up? What's up? I'm hoping to do a lot of these videos, but I'll be trying my hardest to do what I can with so little time I have to work with. But I'm doing what I can to keep it going. But one thing I did want to talk to y'all about is certain actors that I felt were not really given their chance to really show off their action chops. One of the ones I want to show you is, we got here, Most Wanted, with John Voight and Keanu Reeves. Now, I don't know if I pronounced John's last name right, but you know, sometimes it's not always easy. Now, this particular movie, Keenan Ivory Wayans literally takes it to and over the edge to uncover a web of conspiracy and revenge in this adrenaline pump action thriller. Wrongly imprisoned, Marine Sergeant James Dunn is offered a chance to join an ultra covert operations unit headed by Colonel Grant Casey, John Vaught's character. But when his first mission goes awry, Dunn is targeted as the fall guy. As the massive manhunt closes in on him, he must now employ all his lethal military skills to expose the truth and face the perpetrators. A lot of different people were in here. Eric Roberts, another awesome actor from back in the day. Paul Sorvino. Beautiful woman up on here. Her name is Jill Hennessy. She's from TV's Law and Order. I think it was the original Law and Order. But Keanu Reeves, I apologize. Keenen Ivory Wayans, in my opinion, is a great actor, director, writer, producer. I mean, that's the Wayne. Let's just get it out there. The Wayans brothers are a very talented family. I mean, personally, the stuff I seen with them, awesome. I mean, Low Down Dirty Same with Keanu Reeves. God, I keep doing Keanu Reeves. I keep thinking about him and the John Wick stuff. But Keenen Ivory Wayans, Low Down Dirty Same. Now, my baby, Jada Pinkett, in that movie playing Miss Peaches, oh my God. She was so fine. I mean, Jada Pinkett is still a fine woman, but she was playing Peaches back in that movie. Like, that was like my high school girlfriend type of deal. You know what I'm saying? She was so fine. I kept in mind when I was watching that, looking at all the different fight scenes with Keenen Ivory Wayans, and the man is tall. And he was doing a lot of that stuff. And a lot of that stuff he was doing looked as believable as I can possibly see any action, fight going on. But the way they the people who choreographed the fighting in his movie did an excellent job, because it wasn't like over the top, like too impossible to believe type of deal. But it was, like, to me, it was, if you look at the movie, you'll look at him and you'll be like, I can see him being able to be capable of doing the stuff they was doing on here. And see, that's what a lot of these movie directors and writers, sometimes they will over-exaggerate some of the fight scenes where it doesn't look believable to the people. Because now we live in a society now, you can't just put anything out there and they're not going to, pretty much examine the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real about it. They're not. Now we're in a society, everything got to make sense. They're going to analyze it. They're going to tear, especially social media. Social media will rip you a new one if your stuff ain't on point. I mean, at the time, the only critics you had to worry about was the ones that would come to the movie premieres. Now you got to worry about every person that has a smartphone, computer, that jumps on social media. They're going to tear you a new one if your stuff ain't on point. So the bar is risen up really high for a lot of this stuff to be on point. And I'm not trying to just diss the newer generation, but it's like a lot of the stuff that we used to watch, we'd look at it and we'd look at it for what it is. It's funny. It's entertaining. Everything don't have to make sense. And you just got to take it for what it is. A movie. We're going to be back on this, okay? Talk to you in a minute.